So here's a how to play of Keepsake's new song, Medical Moon. I'm just going to play each part and kind of break it down for you. So here's the intro. So basically, there's just 3 chords and then they do a little lick down here and then break down and change for the rhythm. So it's just all 5 on the lowest string, 5 on the A string, and then you're going to put your other finger, pinky, whatever, on the 8th fret of the D string. Slide that up to 8 on the D string, or E string here, 8 on the A string, and then 10 on the D string. And then slide it back down, so you're going to have 3 on the E string, 3 on the A string, and 7 on the D string. Then they do a little riff or something that's like 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 5 or something. You can hear it out. Then they do that again, but the second time I think they just do some chugs on the 1st fret, and that repeats. All the lead guitar is doing is it comes in with that little lead part, which is little E string, you're going to do 13, and then B string 11, 10. You do that a bunch of times, and then to end it they go on the B string 10 to 11, and then they hit 12 on the G string. Hammer on, pull off. That's pretty much it. When it goes into the verse, they're chugging on their pedal tone of the 5th fret on the E string here, and they're hitting this 8th fret of the A string. Then they slide it up so they're both on 8 here. And then they throw in the little lick there, which I just do all on the B string here. 8, 10, 11, and then E string 13, B string 13. That's all I do. Probably something different. You can do it however you think it sounds. That's pretty much it. Then when it goes to change to the chorus again, they just go to the 3rd fret down to the 1st. Now the chorus, which is slightly different from the intro, you're still at the 5th fret, but you're putting your other finger on the D string here on the 7th fret. You're staying on that for a long time, then you drag that same chord up to the 8th fret here. And then, just real quick, it hits that, and then you go down to the 1st fret, and they do their rhythm, which is just open, then 1 on the E string, and then they throw in the 3 on the E string, and then they go up, same thing on this, but higher register, 0, 3, and then 5 on the D string. And the lead guitar, I believe, is doing just these octaves here, which is here 12 on the A, and then 14 on the G string, up to 15 and 17, and then down to 6 and 8. And it joins for the... So that's, again, those 2 separate guitar here. There's the rhythm. And the lead would be... And that's pretty much it. Then it goes to the breakdown, I guess, bridge, which I think the lead's just playing this octave at 5 and 7. time while there's just, you can figure out the rhythm yourself of the breakdown. Something like that for the breakdown. Then just comes back in, pretty much the same deal for the rest of the song. That pretty much covers everything, and you can fit the pieces together yourself. I hope that helped. And if I didn't already put this in the description, the whole song's in drop D, so I was still saying the E string though when demonstrating here. Hope that helped. Enjoy.